morning, everybody. Welcome to
morning.
Mooves Central. I'm Michael.
I'm Rosalie.
And today we are going to, as promised, to do some animal movements or odd human positions, right? Things we don't typically get into, movements we don't normally do. So we don't have anything formulated today. It's just going to be a free flow. I'll throw a couple of things at us. Maybe Missy has an idea. She wants to try a different kind of movement. And we will get through our 25 minutes. A lot of horizontal to vertical. I particularly enjoy all fours connecting to the ground, reconnecting horizontally, so we're still comfortable with that. And animal movements really calls for a lot of muscles being friendly.
I love the animal movement practice. It's one of my favorites. Maybe it also has to do with the fact that it's somewhat reminiscent of some of the yoga postures and things that you have to incorporate in yoga. You're going to see monkeys and
Penguins
scorpions
and froggies. Whatever we can come up with, right? Surfer, we're going
to have marine life.
Eagles and Superman. Oh my goodness. Whatever we come up with.
Sky life. All right, shall we?
So here we go. All right, I'm going to start my timer again. As always, 25 minutes. We'll try and move through this with a steady pace of movement, taking a rest as we need it. There's no programmed rest here, okay? So that was the start button. All right, so we're going to get into our gorilla movement. So that, it would look like this on the ground, right? This is a gorilla movement. Boom. Okay, I'm going to get up on the tire this way. And now I'm going to just try and go around the tire. Staying in my gorilla movement, in control.
I'm doing a little hop.
Me too. I would say gorilla movement could do a hop, certainly, right? On the ground, we necessarily maybe not do the hop, but it seems to be functional here. Okay, so I'm going to get into a little dip, and I'm going to try and get into a kind of a Superman pose. Oh yeah! Out with one, and then down, and then out with the other 2-point stance. Oh yeah! You're going to start to know this is going on. 2-point stance. Okay, go back the other way now. I'm going to try not to hop this time.
Not to hop?
Not to hop. Try and move all 4 hands on the ground one way. Okay, then the other way. And then we'll do. Okay, let's transition now to crab. So we got our transition happening here. Okay, so we can go back around the tire till I face the camera again. One step at a time, or hop if you want.
Stepping is natural
in crab.
In crab, and hopping is natural.
Okay, so now let's face the camera. 2-point stance. Let's do a kind of a reverse Superman here, where we touch our toe to our hand. Oh yeah, look at Missy, she's got it. Oh yeah, try the other one now. Oh yeah, lots of strengths in this one. Oh yeah. All right, let's go the other way. Let's crab it opposite way. And then we'll get into the toe touch again. Oh yeah. I can feel it in the traps now.
I can feel it.
Triceps.
In my
Okay, so
sweat.
here we go. 2-point stance, toe touch, crab, toe touch. All right, nice. We're holding it. Okay, there you go. That's nice. Now let's transition from front. So bear crawl, transition to crab in this gorgeous tight space we're in. So into my monkey, my gorilla, and I'm going to get into crab. Then I'm going to go back into gorilla and then crab. Okay, gorilla and then crab, and I'm going both ways. All right, just a little bit more, and then we're going to get rid of our tire here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. There we go. All right, my
last one.
My hoodie's coming off.
Balance the sides. Ta-da!
Well, look at that. Okay, tires are going to go out of our way here, and then we're going to do some bear walk into crab. Okay. At some point, we'll just carry on with our little bit of transition here. Okay. So we're going to do some bear walk. I'm going to go forward, sideways, backwards, just free for all bear walk.
Should I come where you are?
Sure, you just get beside me, start at the other end, however you like. And so the idea here, guys, is not speed. Whenever we do an animal movement, I'm trying to do it in control and make it look graceful. I don't generally care what things look like, but if we can move gracefully on the ground with control, you just make your own creative motion. Movement.
Are you? I'm moving.
Movement.
I'm mooshing.
I'm movement. Okay, I'm going to go backwards. See, I'm going to try and stay in control. Beautiful slow motion movements. Lots of muscles are being integrated in these movements, right? Okay, here we go. Love it. The girl, see how she's moving? Transition gracefully. Beautiful slow. Oh yeah. Okay, so now take breathe for a second. We're gonna go transition bear to crab, okay?
Okay.
And then crab, the same thing. We can take frontwards, sideways, backwards, transition back to bear. We'll do that for a minute or two, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna transition. Once I've had my bear, a couple of strides, then I'm gonna transition gracefully to crab. So this is the one time you'll hear me say, try and be graceful here, fluid, right? Because it's such a beautiful movement when you do, and it requires so much friendship between your muscles to make that happen, right? Make that in control movement. Sideways. Oh yeah, transition. Oh yeah, transition. Crab. Here we go. Sideways. Whatever we like. This is on us, right? Beautiful slow motion. Slow motion as you can. Oh, hold it. Look at that slow motion. Look at that, honey. Look at that movement I'm doing. Oh, that was slow. Let's slow it down, babe. Look. Let's go slow together. Come on. You and me. Okay, we're going to take a second. And Missy and I will go head to head. And we're going to try and go really slow, okay?
All right.
And then we'll get into some loaded beast. I know you like that one. Beast arch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do a minute of some nice slow motion. You face me.
Okay.
Put your beautiful bum towards that camera. So here we go, all right?
All right.
Let's go through our transition to crab really slow. 2-point stance. 2-point stance. Take it, oh, gorgeous. Take it gorgeously slow. Ah, oh yeah. Now, before you put your foot down, let's go back to start.
What about my hand?
No, hand to keep it off the ground. 2-point stance. Try and reverse it back to start. Gorgeous slow motion. Oh, babe, you can feel this, I'll bet.
I'm on it.
Okay, beautiful. Let's switch now. 4 on the ground. Let's go the other way. 2-point. Gorgeously slow here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful control. I'm there now. I'm coming back. 2-point stance. 2-point stance. In control. Beautiful. Oh, man. Love it. Still up, still up. I'm down now. Beautiful. Okay. Lots of benefit to that one.
All right.
You want to do beast now?
Okay.
We're going to do loaded beast to angel or just beast?
To angel.
Beast to angel. Let's start with beast to angel. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Loaded beast out to angel. I'm shooting out, up, and a gorgeous arc to the sky. Missy's always very graceful at that one. She's
Not always.
all pretty much.
Not at the beginning.
Pretty much. But here's that transition we were working on, right? Beautiful slow motion. Oh yeah. Loaded beast. Here we go. Up to angel. Odd positions for human beings to be in, right? Shooting gracefully across the ground. Oh yeah. All right. So I'm going to carry on now. I'm going to do just beast, loaded beast, where I won't do the arch.
Okay.
But I'm going to shoot my leg out, keep it off the ground, and back.
All right.
Okay. Loaded beast out, like I'm shooting a leg out to kick somebody, and then back. Holding that leg off the ground if it's possible. That's the one. Back to loaded beast. Shoot it out. Oh yeah. Love the control here. Oh yeah.
Little rest here.
Okay. A little bit more, and I'm good. Okay. A little bit more. A couple more. And I'm good. Okay. Awesome, honey. Whoa.
Okay. Next.
Okay, let's just carry on with that. Let's do a penguin walk. There and back. Duck walk, whatever we want to name it, all right? So here we go. Way low. Deep, deep. Quack, quack.
That's a duck.
Now this might be a duck or a penguin. What would you say?
This is definitely not a penguin.
A duck.
They can't widen their legs like this.
Okay, so here we go into duck. Now it gets juicy going backwards.
Are you like right down?
Right down. Stay down. Quack, quack. That little butt of yours to the ground. Quack, quack.
That's a leg burn.
It's a leg burn. Quack, quack. That's hard going backwards. Quack, quack. Okay, there you go.
I'm done.
That's a leg burn, let me tell you.
Okay.
That's a leg burn. Okay, you want to try that monkey crawl
Sure.
up the rope?
Right? We take turns.
Yeah, and I'll do a Komodo dragon while you're doing that.
Okay.
So Missy's gonna climb up a monkey ride, up a rope, up a tree, and then get up onto a limb. We'll call it a limb, a perch, right? So tons of upper body strength. And I'll do a Komodo dragon walk, right? Until it's my turn.
I'm done. Should I do a few?
I'd say do a couple. Get good at it. Yeah. And I'll go backwards. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it.
As long as you're hanging on. That's your safety net, right? Oh, yeah.
You have to give yourself a little bit of a
Komodo dragon.
momentum here.
Oh. I can do it whenever you feel.
My last one, then?
Okay. All right.
Okay. So the Komodo is the push-up.
That's right. Elbow to knee. Stay low to the ground, right? And horizontal. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. Here I go. Monkey. Up, 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 up. Hanging on. Here I go. In my tree. In my tree. Coming down. Using my grip strength. Upper body. Get up into that tree, buddy. Get off the ground. There we go. Up high. Not being afraid to get ourselves off the ground either, right? And then let ourselves down because we trust our grip. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful, graceful moment on its own.
This is hard for me without the bungee.
Go on your knees.
I am.
That's okay, we done now.
Okay.
Let's take a rest.
As you can see, the waterfall has started to flow from my forehead.
Okay, we're gonna do
Scorpion.
a little bit of monkey there and back. Okay, kind of get our knees involved now. All right, because we'll do that and then we'll do a stationary one. All right, but this will get our core, a little bit of our shoulders by the end of it, right? So we'll start like this, comfortable. Okay, now we're gonna venture out of our little cave. This is primitive man, right? Way back when. Let's go. So we're quiet, we're gentle, because we don't want anybody hearing us. We're yet not at the top of the food chain, right? All right, there we go. It's okay, it's safe. It's safe, right? It's safe, I can see you. It's safe. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna turn. Oh yeah, that's nice, right? All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna come back down to you, and we can go a little bit like this now. Look this way, okay? And then we can turn this way. Atta girl. Now we can go this way, right? And then we'll come back. We're taking a look around in control, all right? There we go. Back this way. Okay, let's take a little break. When you stay low like that, it's not a motion we're used to.
That's a burn.
It's a burn. So now I want to incorporate our shoulders into a similar movement, right? So it's just going to be like a stationary monkey, right? I think I'll come back here. Don't hit anything. Okay, so I'm going to go through and then up. Through into a handstand almost, and then up. Kick it up into a handstand. Kick it out, up into a handstand. So bring our shoulders into play here, right? As best we can. Let it girl, and then back. And there we go. Oh yeah. Let it girl. There we go. Okay. All right. And so we'll carry on with that shoulder thing, right? So let's do a froggy hop, honey. We'll catch, okay? And we'll put our elbows on our knees on our elbows. So I'm gonna go, okay, and I'm gonna lean, yep, take some weight and push back to my start. Back into froggy hop, okay? And then up, and then down. And get on my weight, and then push back. All right, so I'm incorporating those shoulder muscles, right? Oh. Okay, a couple more. That was a better one. Okay. Take a breather, and we'll finish the upper body one with the surfer, okay? And then we'll get into some of the Superman Eagle stuff and finish with some scorpion stuff. What do you think? That'll be all right. Okay, let's do some surfer here, guys, gals. So we'll get into this position, right? And we're just going to explode up into a surf on my surfboard, right? Back down. Explode up. Switch lead legs. 2. Explode up. Put your feet under you. Atta girl. I'm ready to surf. Okay, you get 8, I'll get 12. And then we'll go into Eagle Superman. What do you think? And this will be, we're just gonna do down here, up, 2. So 180 degree, 3. Explode up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in control, 11, 12, gorgeous. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, are you good with some Superman, or you got something else you want to do?
That's okay. Superman sounds good.
Eagle Superman, right? So let's get up on one leg first. Okay, guys, and I'll give her, Missy can have the other. Okay, so we're going to get up on the one leg first and only go up as far as our knee, like this, with no hands. Push through, okay? Push through. Switch legs as we go. Switch the other leg. Create that momentum, that forward motion, because the next progression from here is standing up on one leg, okay? It's a popular movement for human beings, right? We're gonna get up into Superman and into an eagle. A couple more, and then we're gonna bring it up. Oh yeah, love the motion, right? Oh, I think I will move a tiny bit forward. Sorry guys, just because Missy and I don't want to bump into each other now. Okay, I'm into eagle, I'm into Superman. Stand up, give it a little kick, and then down. Okay, babe, switch legs. On a single leg, up into eagle. Fly like an eagle. Superman. Stand up, kick. Okay, back into eagle, down, in control. Other leg. Whew. Up, beautiful motion. In control, eagle, Superman. Stand up, kick. Oh yeah, eagle's out of control. You got it back, down. Here we go, babe. Up, eagle, soar like an eagle. Superman, fly like Superman. Up, kick, back to eagle. One more in each leg. What do you say? We got it? There we go. Eagle, Superman, kick. Oh yeah, lots of muscles in control here. One more, last time. Last time. Up through, no hands. Gorgeous. Okay, we're down to a couple of minutes, love. So if we're gonna do scorpion, it better be now.
Right.
So lead us through it, honey.
Okay, so we get started on all fours.
Okay, I'm with you, babe.
Okay, and we create our scorpion tail and keep it off the floor for 360 degree turn. Do we change legs here, right?
Yep. And we'll come up and go other leg.
Here we go.
Okay, up.
Do you have to keep your leg under the other leg when you turn, or it doesn't matter?
I try and keep it off the ground.
Yeah.
If I do that, I'm happy.
Any way off the ground.
Any way you can, because that's the trick, right? I took it underneath though.
I've been taking it underneath. I actually find it
It's probably harder.
easier.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna take it underneath all the way. Ooh, that's a load too. Ha! Okay, let's finish our last few seconds on our face. Beautiful, honey. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, last few seconds is this one. We're in crab. We're gonna push up and go under. Push up and go under. Okay, push up, way up, or angel arch, and then under. Okay, way up. Push angel up, follow that hand around. Here we go. Push angel up, push your hips up. There we go. Up. Couple more. Just about got it. There you go. Okay, there's it.
Just even out the sides.
Oh yeah. There you have it, folks. Missy, take it away.
Well, like you often say, that really puts a smile on my face. I think the animal movement practice puts a smile on my face. I love the challenge, and as I said, it's a little bit reminiscent of the kind of flexibility that we cultivate in a yoga practice. For example, that froggy movement is actually the it's been a while since I've done yoga, so I'm kind of not remembering the name of it, but you know, balancing our knees on our elbows, that is an actual yoga posture that we work on. So, you know, quite familiar. And I love, as I always mention, I really appreciate the element of detoxification that takes place in an eye move practice. The amount of sweat, the fact that we are really taxing our normal breath so that it's going to become strong. We're really working our breathing muscles too. So I really enjoyed it. We added a new one today. Michael came up with another imaginative idea of climbing the rope, and just, I really felt like that monkey up in the tree. We've been watching some of those Savage Kingdoms. So we've been seeing animals in their natural habitat, and that definitely incites one to want to feel like the power of the animal within us. So it was good. I think that I have actually evolved a lot since the first time I did the beast, for example, to actually have it down now and know which leg goes out and which hand stays down, and to be able to do it gracefully, as you say. So it was a very enjoyable practice, and I am the kind of person who really likes to play. So whenever that element of playfulness and imagination is brought into the practice, I just really, really love it.
And so it gets a lot out of you when you play, right? You've all played games before, and you know the game is happening and you're in the game, you're active. You're not really aware until the game's over. Like, holy dynamite, I am tired, right? That was a lot of a game. Well, this is that way for us. You know, we get to play a little bit, and by the end of the practice, we'll go back, we can look at this and see all the movements we really did do. But a lot of it was not in a, oh God, oh God, oh God, like it's getting tough. It was more like, that was good, let's try this. This was good, let's try that. And so there are a couple of moves that'll fool you. You try that duck walk, or that one we tried, the duck walk where you're low, that one gets to be a load.
Staying down like that without, like, for example, we were on the tire, we stayed low, but still in the transition you get to straighten your legs a little. But that staying down low all the way throughout is a real burn. It's very, very uncomfortable. And that was the one that just made me stop. I had to rest for that.
Wonderful. We got pushed to that point, right? And so the only one I didn't get in here today, and probably at the expense of our monkey climb, was I love the sumo side to side, the low movement. We'll practice that. We did get it in another practice earlier.
Right, and we often do get it
Yeah.
in, so it's not like we
Yeah.
would leave it out.
But it's a gorgeous movement for me. It's one of my favorites, right? Because I really get this great stretch through my hamstrings and legs that outside of that movement I don't often get. So I kind
Although
of will.
now that we're initiating our supple practice,
we'll
we're
bring
going
it.
to make sure
True.
to include those kinds
True.
of things as well. And I think this is going to be a great addendum for the iMove practice, because very often when we are cultivating our fitness, it's at the expense of our flexibility. And really, like, what we are bringing is a fully functional, efficient body practice to prepare us for all kinds of movements and positions that we will be called upon to perform in our daily life. So we've got this understanding that, like you say, iMoves is flexible, that we can evolve this practice because we are evolving creatures. And certainly the body is, for me, a real doorway to evolution, because it's the vehicle that carries us. And when we learn how to revitalize, replenish, infuse, strengthen, empower our physical body, it has very far-reaching effects on our mental health, our spiritual health, our emotional health. So may all beings know that health that comes from Creator, constantly wanting to experience this creation through our most vital and empowered physical manifestation.
And so I just want to pat Missy on the back a little bit for, like she's talking about having improved, over the course of the last year. And I threw that monkey practice in there, that monkey climb, and it's something I never would have considered before, like earlier on, right? But she has progressed so much in all areas of her body strength, her grip strength, her ability to move in uncomfortable positions that we've cultivated over the last year and some, right? That I thought we can give that a go, and I knew she could accomplish that. And so when you think about what is capable, a 72-year-old gal who is lifting herself off the ground, climbing up into a tree, hanging on with one hand, off balance, comfortable up in the air, letting herself back to the ground, that's a pretty powerful thing.
When you put it that way.
It's a pretty powerful thing for a human being to do. And we're doing it as part of our practice, right? It's what we do. For us, it's become normal. But someone else watching that thing, you guys figure that one out. It's doable. But, join us here. We'll take
there's
it there.
No rush. The point is, I never did what I did daily to be able to accomplish that. Sure, all the accomplishments are very, very nice. But if we can accomplish one movement at a time at the level where we find ourselves with full willingness to go our maximum, that is what is required. All that is required, because that is the success. And when you do that for yourself, no matter what your level, you truly can be satisfied and applaud yourself for your efforts.
Yeah.
Swaha.
So, I'll close with my usual closing. This is your gift. From your toes to your head, it's your gift from Creator. It's the only one you're going to have. And I would say, honor your gift. It's on you. No one's going to do it for you. It's on you.